Hey, Dark Sky here, and today we are playing Autonauts, and yeah, so we just got things going. We got the bot here making collecting the logs from the logs here. This guy here is the one's going around chopping down the logs. Now, what we need to do is make a robot that goes around. He picks up the seeds from here, and then he plants the seeds. So let's do that. But first, me send a congratulations out to Little Boy Gamer for winning this week's giveaway of Warhammer Age of Sigmar, the Realms of Ruins, the Ultimate Edition. So congratulations goes out to him and or her, depending on who it is. And so our next game for the giveaway starting on Sunday will be Nio 2, the complete collection. So yeah, good luck to all those that to apply for that giveaway, and let's get started here. So now what we need to do is we need to make a new bot here. So we're going to need another log. So we'll run out here, we'll grab a log, and we'll bring that back here. And then we're going to need a plank, which we have one just sitting right there. So that's perfect. Looks like we need 3 planks, actually. So we're going to need 2 more planks. So we'll grab a log here from this guy here, and we'll chop it up into a couple planks. Oops, I did not mean to drop that. There we go, chop it up. Oops, no, don't do it again. All right, and then pick up those 2 planks, put those out there, and then next we need to get is a pole. Now we go, oh wait, you're supposed to drop that up piece off. There we go. And now all we need is a pole and a tree seed, so we can get our tree seed right there. We'll go grab that first since it's readily available, and we'll bring that back out here. And then we're gonna go grab our log here off the pile. Looks like the last log off the pile. We'll drop that down. Use our trusty little axe to chop it into planks. And then we're gonna chop down one of the planks into poles. All right, and we're gonna take the pole, put that, and go make our bot. And there we are. We got our, whoops, I didn't mean to pick him up. All right, so now we got our new bot here. So what we're going to do now is we want him to, I think what? Actually, before I do that, let's see this, yeah, we need to make a crude spade. So let's see. We need a stone and a stick, just like the other ones. We'll just get him going on this, but then later on we'll have him come by and get his spade. So no, don't do that, you darn guy. All right, so I don't know. We can put it. We'll just put it right there for now. And so now we're going to tell the robot, okay, robot, this is what you're going to do, buddy. This is what's going to happen. We're going to record you. You're going to record, listen to what I have to say. We're going to do it if your hands are empty, then you're going to come pick up the spade. And then what I want you to do is I want you to go to this location And I want you to, you know, pick up these, all right, so get rid of that. And then what we want them to do is we actually want them to make holes. So let's see here. Let's change that, go to here, right? I think that's where the robot is also doing his chopping. So be the guy that goes around and uses his spade to, like, you know, do the next hole and everything. So all right, find nearest tree seed. No. So there we go. So this guy here, all he's going to do is go around. He's going to make holes everywhere. So that's what we're going to have to just have him set up to do. Okay. So we'll call this guy here the hole maker. So that's everything he's going to do there. So we're going to have him stop. Now I'm going to come over here. I'm going to put down the spade. No, spade over here. And we're going to tell this guy here to start. So he's going to go find the spade. He's going to go pick it up here from me. And he's going to go out there and start making holes. Now, what we need to do is set this up for another robot. I guess we're going to have to make another robot to do, for him to make, to put the seeds in. So the seeds can start growing, and then we can have new trees popping up, and yeah. And let's see here. And then we need a log. Kind of have to do some of the work in the beginning on your own. What we can do is, let's do this first. Switch that out. There we go. Let's chop these up into planks, because we do need a couple planks. There we go. Pick up that and that and that. And we'll go put that down. And then lastly, we'll grab our log and bring it over. See, now the guy chops down the tree. There's a guy that's gonna that's putting down all the holes. And then here in a little bit, we'll have well, let's see. Let's make sure this guy's on key here. Yeah, he's there, but he's too far away for him to pick up the keys or to pick up the logs. So we'll just pick up the logs for him. And we'll just use that. Later on, there'll be a new robot that uses a little bit more of an area, where it's like a 16 by 16 versus a 12 by 12. And there we go. We're making our new robot. And this guy here, he's going to be our planter. So we just type in here. We're going to say the planter. All right. And we're going to tell him to record. And he's going to come over here. And his only job is to come over, pick up these little acorns, and to set them in the hole and plant a tree. Okay, so he needs to have his setting right here. There we go. So that is all he does, is just picks up the seeds, puts them in a hole, and he's done. That's his. So, and then we're going to do that, tell him to do that forever and just hit play. Actually, you know what? I think I set these wrong. Here, stop. Actually, you want to pick up seeds in this area here, right? Yeah, that's where it looks like that guy's doing them. All right, good. And pick up the seeds in this area here. Ultimately, I'll change that out, and because we're gonna get a guy with a mallet and he's gonna sit there and just beat a tree, and the tree's gonna drop like tons of seeds, and then the seeds will take and put them in a box, and he'll just go with that box and pick up the seed and put in the new seeds. So there we go. We completed our first one. So we got our new certificate for this. We get a new lumberjack hat, and we get a new chopping block. And then we get our little things for our totems. And there we go. All right, so the next part is now that we got this pretty much going on, this guy here will start like grabbing trees as they're being built. So what I want to do is I want to start working on getting these crates set up. So we have, right now we don't have any guys making axes. So right now we have to get a guy that goes out and gets the stones. So we got to get a bot that puts stones into the stone box. And then we got to get a guy that goes out and gets sticks and puts them in the stick box. And then one guy that's going to get the stones and the sticks, and he's going to take it over here, and he's going to make an axe, and he's going to put the axe in the axe box. And then that way, when the guy over here, the chopping guy, needs an axe, he can just come over here and pick up the axe from the axe box. So that is what we're planning to do here. Now, this is all stone here, so we should make like a stone guy. So let's do that. Let me see here. We want to do is we want to, well, we got enough planks here. We can pick up the planks. That should be enough for a robot. So we'll take those 3, we'll drop them off. See, now this robot's coming over with the logs, so he's starting to bring the logs in. That's good. All right, and then we want to grab a log. And take the log over here and drop it off. And then we're going to come down here and pick up this pole. All right, there we go. Get this pole. And then lastly is that we're going to need to do is get a tree seat. So he's going to drop off that pole there on the robot. And then we're going to pick up the seed. And we'll put the seed over there. There you go. He makes up that that new robot. So this new robot, what we're going to tell him is that he is going to, we got to come over here first, and we got to make a pick. And a pick is obviously is 1 rock, 1 stick. Okay, so what we're going to tell him now is we're going to drop it there. And we're going to say, okay, robot, this is what you're going to do, buddy. We're going to put you on record. We're going to tell you to pick up this this pick, and then we're going to do an if command. And on the if command, we're going to put in move the target and pick that up. All right. And then we're going to tell him to do that if your hands are empty. All right, of course, his hands are going to be empty in the beginning. And then he's going to come over here, and all he's going to do is just hit rock. Oops. Drop it. There we go. I keep forgetting what side to click on there. Okay, so we're going to just tell him to hit this. Hit the rock. That's all he's doing. That's his whole you know, thing in life. It's just to hit rock. All right. And then we're going to tell him, don't stop. Do that forever. Don't stop and hit play. So now we got to come over here. He's going to go find the pick that I've left him on the ground. He's going to go over there and start mining that rock. So what we need to do now is need to go over here, grab a log, put this one down. And then we're going to come over here, grab a couple more logs, and we'll change those over to our planks and our poles. There we go, chop them up. And then we got to chop up one board and the poles. All right, we pick up our one pole, put that down. Then go pick up our 3 planks and put that down. And then have him pick up 1 seed. Okay, and you'll put that down there. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to call this guy stone storage. So what this guy's going to do, the only thing he's going to do is he's going to come over here. He's going to pick up this rock. He's going to pick up that rock. And let's see, we need to move that last one so it's in the same vicinity. There we go. And then when he's done, then he comes over here and he drops off one rock and he drops off the other rock. And that's all he does. And we want him to do that forever and hit play. And so now that's what he's doing. He's going to just do that over and over. Now, if we go into our bot here, you see that we have all these different bots that are doing different things. Move to crude axe. So this guy here is our tree chopper. And this guy here is our, I'll just call him a stoner. So that's all he's doing is just, you know, mining stone. Maybe I'll just call him a miner. That's it. You a miner. There we go. That's better than stoner. All right. So now what we can do is we can click up here and you see the little 2 robot little button here. We click on this and we can create a team. And so in the team, we have the team set up here. We can choose what color we want these robots. So like maybe we want this to be like this gray color. You can change the RGB things to whatever colors that you want. And up here in team, well, we can name the team. We'll need team. See, these guys here are the gatherers, all right? All right, so there we go. We got that mining done. Another certificate. We unlocked the backpack, and we get another thing on our totem. So there we go. Right on. All right, so finishing up with this, we did gatherers. Right, was that too many ERs? Gatherers. There we go. In the space here, you can type, you know, whatever you want. These robots gather resources. Period. All right. So, you know, now that's what we say about that. So now we have this team. Now we can take this one here. This guy's a hole maker, so I'm gonna put him maybe under gatherers. That'd probably be good. Maybe the miners under there, the planners under there, and maybe the tree chopper. All right. So, and then I can make another team, and so maybe this guy's the orange team, and we're gonna call these guys the team storage. And I just say that the robots that that store items. All right. And so we'll say, yeah, that's what we want. Okay, that looks good. And so now we can say we're going to put the log storage guy under there and the stone storage. So now we have these guys more kind of how we want them set up. So now we can look through here and we can kind of see, oh, okay, well, these guys here are kind of our main area and these are our secondary. So now that we have that set up, now what we can do is we got a guy here and he's putting stones into here. He's taking stone from here. He's putting it in there. That's his whole job. This guy here, he's supposed to be picking up crude axes, but we need a guy that's making crude axes. So we need to make, we need a guy that picks up, what do you call it? That picks up sticks. So we're going to need, well, wait a minute. We could just pick these up, can't we? All right, we'll put that down there. And that one there. And that one there. And we'll switch over to our axe. We'll start chopping these up. And oh no, all of our axes are broken. Oh no. All right, so let's make a new axe. This is why when we start making axes, then we can just go to the box and pick up the axe versus having to remake them each time. Once I make this, I imagine the robot here is going to go up here and pick it up. No, that's right, because he is just looking for this axe. So I'll put that axe in there for him. I'll go make another axe for me. All right. There we go. I got an axe for myself. All right. Now let's go back out here. Chop up this log. Chop up that log. Turn that to poles and that to poles. All right. So now what we can do is we'll pick up the poles. And we'll put that in here. And then we'll pick up the planks. Put that in there. All right, we'll make that. All right, great. So now what I can do is I can come out here and pick up one of these sticks. Just to kind of remind myself that this box over here is just for sticks. All right, so now we're going to pick up the pole here. I'm gonna make another robot. So we need that, and we need a log. Okay, and then we're gonna need a pine cone, tree seed, I mean. And then we're gonna need 3 planks. So come out here, grab a tree, put that down over there. And another one there. And then we'll chop those up. Chop those up. Pick up the planks. There we go. Let's go make our next robot. Oops. There we go. Yeah, right click, all the stuff on there. All right, cool. So we got our next robot here. All right, so what we're gonna do now is hit the space bar there. Click on this guy here. Tell him, hey, this is what you're gonna do, buddy. This is your whole job in life. You're gonna come over here, and you're gonna pick up this stick. Later on, we'll move him to where he's just doing one area. But for right now, we'll just have him cover the area where we're doing trees, anyways. So right there, that looks pretty good. And then, so he picks up the sticks, and then he say, "Oh, yep, that's good." All right, and then he's going to take that stick and he's going to go drop it off here. All right, and then we hit the repeat all, and we tell him, "Yep, that's what you go do, buddy. There you go. Go get him." All right, and then what we're going to do next is we're going to need to make another robot. I know it's like one after a robot after another, right? But we're going to get another robot here. So we'll chop this up into poles. And then we're going to get the one of the poles here. Logs, I mean. Put that log down. Okay, and then we're going to chop these up. Chop that up. All right, and then we're going to pick those up and put those down. And now pick up one of these sticks, right? Poles, I mean. Then we're going to put that down. I'm going to pick up the pole. And I'm thinking, while I'm at it, I'm going to like tell this guy here. See, stop, record. I want you to just do up a little bit further. Maybe like right there. That way you can get all those logs that are up kind of up high. All right, so we'll get those. Yes, there we go. Lay. All right. Now I can go acquire all those logs that are kind of higher up. All right, and so we're going to take this log. I'm going to put that down. And then we need 1 tree seed. So let's see, is there any more tree seeds here? No. There is some down here, though. All right, there we go. And we'll put that up there. And I'll see whether or not I can do this. I don't know. I might just have to take this guy and just like do 2 robots to do this, but we're gonna make this guy the axe maker. And so we tell this guy, okay, this is what you do, buddy. You're going to come over here and you're going to take this rock from here and you're going to put it on the in here. Then you're going to take the stick from here and you're going to put it in here. And then you're going to make the axe. And then you're going to pick up this axe and you're going to stick it in here. Yeah, I didn't think he would be able to do that last part. Darn it. All right, so the last part he won't be able to do. So we'll have to take that out. And we'll just do that part there for him. And then we'll have another robot that'll pick up the axe and put it in storage. We'll just call it axe storage for the time being. Later on, we'll get little brains. We'll get little brains to kind of expand his brain power. And then we can use one robot to do that whole action without having multiple robots. But anyways, we have this guy here. He's making axes, so that's great. We're on track. We got that one less thing going on. So the next part here is to make another robot. I know what you're saying is, oh, how come you don't make a robot to make the robots? Well, the thing is, you could do it, but they don't have enough brain power to like load in all the different items that we need. So we have to do this by hand for a little while. I mean, it's kind of monotonous, but in the beginning, you know, you got to kind of do things on your own a little bit and get things all set up. So, all right, so let's chop these up and no, drop that, pick that up, chop there. There you go. And chop that up and chop that up. There we go. All right, so we pick these up, put those down. See, we're getting stacks of axes now, so darn it. And what I need a tree seed now, so let's go get a tree seed down here. And we'll put that tree seed up there. And I imagine one of the things that's broken down here is that the guy's spade probably broke. So there's a guy sitting there with a seed waiting, you know. So we're gonna call this guy here the axe storage. So all his job is to do is he comes over here, picks up this axe, and he's gonna put this axe in the box. All right, and then just tell him to play, and that's what he does. He's just going to go back and forth, picking up axes, putting them in the box until it's full, and then he's going to just stand next to the box like this guy is standing here. So this guy's pick probably broke, so he's not able to mine anymore. So this guy's here is not able to pick up any more stone. So sooner or later, this guy is going to just stop in front of the box that because it doesn't have any more resources. So there's that. So yeah, so we got that going. We got things moving along here. We need to do is set up one for the crude pick there, and then see. So we're going to go down here, and we want to do another one of these, and probably right there. And so this one here is like the crude pick. This is going to be the crude axe, and this will be the crude spade. So we go over here, get our two sticks. I know I'd go to the box, but I don't want to take any more from these guys and what they're going to be needing here in a little bit. Besides, these things are just laying around on the ground anyways. Nice to clean them up and get things kind of orderly. All right, so this one here, we can also make crude backpacks. It's supposed to make it so that they could hold more, but I don't know. And they'll really need to hold more. Their brain power is only so big. So, okay, so we got this guy doing picks. Oh, wait, not doing picks. So this one here is doing spades. All right, so now what we need to do. See, now the axes are full. The guy's not going to be doing any more. So that's good. So what we could do is we could take this guy here. We could pause him for now. Whoops. And pause him for now so he doesn't make any more axes. So there's our axe maker there. And we could make a new one for that and call these guys tools. Team tools. We call them team tools. Okay, we'll put that there, and we'll put the axe maker up in there. Axe storage goes up in here. And then we have this guy here, which is stick storage. Okay, and so stick storage, he's going to be up here. There we go. So now we have it all nicely kind of laid out, so it's perfect, all right? But yeah, so that's it. These guys here, they're looking for stuff. They're probably looking for their tools. These guys here, this guy ran out of stone, so he's looking for stone. This guy here is currently looking for sticks. So there's that. So we're doing pretty good. We got a few more things we got to catch up on, but for the most part, we're doing all right. Pause this guy for now, because we don't need any more axes, and we need to start working on the picks and get those going. The other thing that we can do now is you got the tree chopper here. What we could do is stop him, record him, and tell him, hey, you're going to come over here and you're just going to pick up an axe. So now we can take this stuff out of here, put that there. Oh, he already had that set up. Okay, that's good. But then on this side here, it doesn't look like he has any more trees to do, so he's just got to wait it out. So but yeah, so that's everything there. I mean, we're doing pretty good. We could you see, go in, where was it? Was it in here? I forget. There's a spot where you can go and make your hats and everything like that. I forget where it is. It's not that one, and I don't think it's that one either. Yep, you know about that. Okay, so we have a cloth here. You can choose that. So this looks like it's actually made in a table. So we haven't made it to the hat making bench yet. So then that's where we can make our hats and everything. So we had that unlocked, but that's much further ahead. But for now, I think it's a good spot for the end of the episode. I look forward to seeing you on our next one. Smash that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and hit that like. And please comment down in the comment section below. And in the description, you also find all the information about the game, as well as where to purchase the game, and more information about my giveaway. And you'll find even more information on the giveaway in the community session. Our next game is going to be the Neo 2, so that'll be exciting. And I'll look forward to see you on our next one. You take care now, and bye-bye.